Alright, so hope you loved that beautiful intro. I did it myself. So yes, I'm gonna be doing a September study draw challenge. The person who created this challenge is Kelsey Rodriguez. I'm gonna link her channel below and the video below as well. Basically, I'm gonna be doing art almost every day. Yes, I mean, we know I have a history of not doing something consistently, but I'm gonna do this consistently as much as I can. Even if I miss the days, I will do a bunch of them on one day. Day one was just simplifying shapes. You can see I just simplified a lot of shapes with just circles, rectangles, squares, and all that stuff. Try to learn anatomy and everything. You know, anatomy is very hard. I'm learning anatomy right now. It's very hard. Shout out to all the animators who animate like manga, TV shows, and everything. It's like super hard. You know, I want to animate one day on this channel. It'd be cool to make like my own cartoon one day, but that takes a lot of work. But if you love it, you truly get this. It's not gonna be work. I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't do much with day two. It was just simple, just shading. You know, it was on value, I believe. Yes, value. I just did some simple shapes, just with my graphite pencil, just simplifying shapes and everything. Just, I don't know. I really didn't do much of it because I hated just coloring over and over again. Day three was household objects, I believe. And so I just drew, I was playing Scrabble with my family at the time, so I just drew like random stuff. Like I drew like a fork, a salt shaker. I literally drew my like hand into Scrabble. I drew the dictionary we were using. Yeah, this one wasn't so bad. It's just wasn't interesting that much to me. And day four was skulls. So I just drew multiple skulls. You can see I drew this little hedgehog skull. This is what I learned from my Domestica class. I think it was called Daily Sketching for Creative Inspiration. I drew a snake skull, tried to do a snake, like half alive, half dead, a little thing. And then you can see this other one where it's just maybe a cow skull. I also did a bird skull as well. And then I just drew like a little cartoon human skull, you know. Sculling was really good. Trying to get better at rendering. All I need to know is that rendering is super duper hard. Day five was perspective. I tried to copy this little like 9 square perspective thing. I tried to be an overachiever and do 12. Yeah, it did not work out so well. I should have sticked with 9. Yeah, but at the end, this is just a study thing. It is not perfect. It's never going to be perfect. But yeah, I did this again with my graphite pencil. Not the best, but I can always do better. Was foliage, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, I did not know what the word foliage meant until I had to look it up. Basically, it's just a bunch of trees and leaves. I think like layering of leaves and stuff like that. So it's, yeah. 7 was architecture. So, and I didn't do architecture in my sketchbook. That would be really hard. So I ended up just doing it on my iPad with Procreate. I'm gonna call it Party House. I don't know, it reminds me of like a party house, something like that. Neon World. I might come back to it one day, but enjoyed this little time lapse of it. Day 9. Day 8 was actually a free rest day, so you're gonna need some rest days to like get back the creative juices flowing. Thank God for those rest days. So day 9 was color wheel. So color wheel, very easy. I just drew like a basic color wheel with like my gouache coloring set. Very beautiful. Came out very bright. Again, it definitely does remind me of like a loading symbol for like the Mac iOS, like the little spinning buffering thingy. I don't know, I don't have a Mac, but I just know that's what it looks like to me. Yeah, beautiful how it's very bright and everything. So yeah, gotta love gouache. I'm definitely gonna keep using it on this channel. So, but yeah.
True, this life, back when we were falling. I know you need out sometimes, head on the glass by traffic lights. Thoughts never felt so blind, so we take off in a maze.
Day 10 is a master study. Basically, master study is when you just try to copy your best of one of the famous artworks. So in this case, I drew Scream. I didn't draw it, I drew it on my iPad. I did a time lapse of Scream. I have always been interested in Scream, how it always like represents like insanity and mental health. But it could mean many things, like maybe you get to do screaming for no reason. But I remember in school we always kind of related to like mental health, like, which again, mental health is very important in this day and age. Just like as he's just going insane in the background, and the background art is just amazing, you know. I did my best. I did that in like an hour, I believe. But again, love the smudging tool in Procreate. Just made help me make all the beautiful background, all the different textures and stuff like that. I'm definitely gonna get better. Also added a little bit of a break pathway instead of like just streaks for the boardwalk. So I added like a brick boardwalk pathway. Try to do something different. That's gonna be the end of this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it so much. I had enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoy the music. Music will be linked down below as well. I love doing this art study challenge. I think it's very fun. It's very creative, very helpful to keep creativity going in your mind and stuff, making you try different mediums throughout the days. I'll be posting part 2 soon, hopefully 11 to 20 within the next week or two, and then part 3 might be the last week of September, because again, my birthday is in this month, so might be taking a good break, you know, but I'm still gonna be doing art. Don't get me wrong, still gonna be doing art, but part 3 might be posting in like a little bit, like the first week of October, but might be doing an October challenge, who knows. But like I said, I'm not the best at time management, but I have faith in myself, you know. Alrighty, I'm gonna end this video now. I gotta go edit it, but stay blessed, have fun, and be creative. Peace.